Good. All right, we got Alistair. Let's see
Alistair
here.
Cole, reporting for Doom.
DM Verlin is good. All right,
Here and ready.
you need to go down here,
The verbal component for Fireball is lit.
and you need to go
Right.
up
Yes.
here. Huh,
But it's
look at
in primordial, so it doesn't matter.
that was
Not primordial.
That was,
What do I know? Is it primordial that I know?
that was
primordial.
hella easy. All right. We got Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch up and running right now.
I'm gonna monitor Facebook.
I want to welcome everybody to tonight's episode of Son of Shadows, SOS, Tales from the In-Between. I'm labeling this episode The Ambush because that's what you're doing. Anyways, previously, you guys met up at your new building, your abode. In the morning, Carver laid out what she saw while you guys are resting. Now,
I'm gonna monitor Facebook.
laid out what she saw. Hey, Tim, can you
Sorry.
mute?
Yep, I thought I did.
You guys set forth a plan. Send Carver back down to the South Ward to sneak upon this caravan, this carriage that is heading up the high road. And the rest of you laid forth to get ahead of the competition and prepare this ambush. And you're waiting for a carriage that is on fire. You made your way out of let me see here. The North Ward into the Field Ward, and someone was spotted. Kaladin. Definitely with a distraction and a disguise, some invisibility, mixed in there. You were able to set off the guards and make your way out the gates. Going through the surrounding town and heading deeper into the wooded coastline of the Sword Coast. You guys set up on this windy path. Kaladin and Verwin positioning themselves on opposite sides of this bend, with Taruk up in a tree and Alistar tucked away in the back. You wait the signs of fire. Pseudo dragons go out to scout above as two horses pull this cart with two individuals. One more adventurer based armor, Scal Mal with a sword that you see guiding this voyage, and another one that looks just like Eugene. It was about that moment where your pseudo dragon started seeing flames emanate from the roof of this carriage, and as the door opened up, smashes, you see a familiar face and Carver just flutter out. They're gonna make a reaction attack against you as you leave. The two guys that are on the back. That is a 9. As Carver just scoots out of the grasp of the big half orc, the prisoner just stumbles out, jumps. Whew, that's a 17. Just knocks him off his course. And he kind of stumbles and just like dive rolls, hits into the ground, and is prone. Probably 10 feet. As you stop, Carver, you can see this guy 10 feet in front of you, like on the ground, and these two individuals just focused on what has happened. The carriage is lighting up with flames. I know that at the end of last episode, Alistar, you said you were going to send your Spado Dragon in to do something, so let's get that done and then we'll start.
Sure. I was going to send Cinder over to the guy we recognize. I can't remember his name now.
To the half orc, or
to the guy driving.
Oh, what's Cinder's movement?
Artificer. Flying speed, I believe, is 60.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You can get right here to trade on the guy that was driving. Okay?
Perfect. Yep, that's the guy. So he makes an attack roll against him. It's a 22. 18 plus 4.
22.
To hit.
That hits.
Yeah, right. And he takes 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And he's got to do a con saving throw.
4 points of damage. Constitution saving throw is a 17.
He succeeds, so he doesn't go unconscious or anything.
All right. And that's where we're going to pick up initiative. As soon as the Spado Dragon just weaves in and stings this guy, all of a sudden everybody is alert. You see a male and a female hooded, like cloaked individual, a short bow on their back, short sword, on each side of the front of the carriage. On the back side is a human and a half orc. And then you have Gears, Eugene, floating in the center. And Tradon just got hit by the pseudo dragon. Here, let me move this over here so you guys can get a little view
Dope.
where you are. So we got Cole's back here. Veruin's right here. Kaladin, you're behind this tree. Taruk is
Right behind your hand.
right here. And Carver is in the back. And I'm gonna open up the top-down screen. Where are you? Yeah.
Did we roll initiative before we ended, or are we re-rolling that?
We hadn't rolled yet.
Did you? Did we
I don't think we
roll?
did.
I don't think we did.
If we did, I don't remember what I rolled. So
Yeah,
No,
I would
I didn't
just.
either.
I would assume that we roll. All right. So up on Twitch, I got a top down for everybody.
Ooh, that looks crisp. I like it.
Yeah, it
So, why don't you all go ahead and roll initiative? We can make that. Here. So, Cole is back here. Toruk, Veruin, Kaladin, and Carver. And then you see Gears is in the red, Tradon is white, two cloaked individuals, the half-orc, and the human guard that were riding in the carriage up until recently. The carriage is on fucking fire, so that's what these two markers are for. Did anybody get above a 20?
Yes.
Above a 20?
Yes.
I got a 20.
So I rolled a nat 20 with a total of 24.
All
Nice.
right. So we got a 24 for Toruk. And then... two. And Cole got a 20.
He did.
All right. 15 to 20.
18.
18?
Cinder, my familiar, got a 16.
16, 18, 16, and Carver?
18.
18. So, Carver, Dex? Barrowin Dex.
4.
It's a +5.
+5. So
Wait,
we're gonna,
hold on.
we'll go
Like straight Dex?
Barrowin,
4.
Carver, and then Sender. Then we'll go... Ooh. 10 to 15. All right. Hold on one
I
second.
think it's 3 left. I got an 8.
All right. You got an 8. And then, all right. Top of the round, Toruk, you are up as you see the flames shoot out of the carriage, and you see the familiar of Alistar's come down and just like tail sting the main guy, setting off the combat. You're over here. All right. You can see this guy, and this guy, all 4 of these guys like clumped in the center.
And the main guy is the white base, I'm assuming?
Excuse me. Pardon me. The red based is Eugene, which is the guy right here.
Okay.
And the white based is the lead of this caravan. He is Tradon. Carver explained to you he was the one hired by Eugene. By years.
I just want to say, whoever designed that mini for Eugene is a real artist.
He is. I mean, I just assumed that you guys are going to try to wipe the floor with him. So I'm like, why am I going to try to hero forge and print and paint a guy when he's just
right
going
there.
to
I love him. He looks great.
So
Okay.
that's what you see.
And and I'm sure we're trying to take Eugene alive. If that's the idea.
That's what we discussed.
Okay, just want to follow up so I know where I'm at. All right, so I've got. Well, of course I'm going to use my bow. I'm going to go for what I would assume is the bodyguard. So less aggression, the more chance we got to get in there.
Which
shoot
one?
Blue base.
Blue base? Okay.
Blue base. So I love this bow. A 25 and a 29 to hit.
Yep, they hit.
So then we are. So that is 8. And then. So then 18 total for both hits.
18 total. Woof! Shing, shing. It just pierces the outside of each shoulder, just spinning her around, you know? You hear a bit of a high-pitched scream and a motherfucker.
Do we hear the motherfucker, or the guy says motherfucker?
No, it's a female, and she's like,
Okay.
ah, motherfucker!
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was a motherfucker or if they said motherfucker.
Yeah.
End my turn.
End of your turn. At this, trade on. I mean, Kaladin's right there. Sticking out. He's going to move up. Kaladin. As he moves up, you see him like pull out this great sword and just start moving it in the air towards you, summoning an echo behind you.
Oh shit.
Let's see here. I got my Echo Knight tabbed, so it's bonus action to summon him. However, he is going to make 2 attacks at you, and then his Echo is going to make 1 attack at you.
I gotta get.
All right. So the first attack is lucky 11.
That's a miss.
Second attack is a 27.
Yo.
All right, you suffer 14 points of slashing damage, and then the echo is gonna come down like as he's like waving his sword, almost dancing in front of you. You feel the reverse behind you as the echo just carves up for a 17.
Yeah.
And you suffer 14 more points of... Wait, does the echo get the mod?
I think you can attack from your echo.
Yeah, so
Yeah. So another 14 points. But that's where he is. That brings us to Cole.
fine.
Cole coming out of his familiar sight, looking around you after watching Taruk fire his 2 arrows. I want to head towards Verowyn.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets you like right within 10 feet. Like over here. Hold on. I can't fucking... Hold 1 second. All right. I'm good. What were you saying?
All right. Can I see that guy and his echo who attacked Kaladin?
From here?
Yeah.
You can see Kaladin and that guy. You can't see the echo.
All right. In that case, I will bonus action hex that mother effer.
You're gonna hex the guy that attacked.
Attack my BFF? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't heal him, so I'm gonna look up at Toruk and kind of wink, and I'm flaring. I'm just adding some flavor to my Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Hold out my staff as it like kind of engulfs in flames as I pull back and I'm like a flame bow and 2 arrows appear and I fire 2 Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
Like mimicking Taruk firing his arrows.
I love it.
I was watching a cartoon Green Lantern today and I was inspired.
You know, Tim, it's funny you should say that, because I'm totally wearing a
Roxy
green.
Green.
Nice. I had mine on earlier, but I changed.
What were your 2 attack rolls?
I haven't done them yet because I got distracted. a lot, but let me get you the exact. 26, 19 on the die plus 7.
That hits.
And a 23, 16 on the dice and plus 7.
That hits.
2d10. 2d10, where am I on the d10? I got 2. Okay. 2d10 plus 4, because whatever that thing's called that lets me do that.
Fire, probably, right?
Oh, no, it's the Agonizing Blast, I think. For Eldritch Blast Invocation.
Gotcha.
1 for 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
And 7 points of force damage.
All right.
And I believe I can add an extra fire damage on that. I just need to look at that. There's something that lets me do that. I just gotta look at it. Where are you? I know it. Fuck, where is it? Yeah, it's an attack roll. Once during it, so I'll add an extra 3 fire damage to that second one.
Bam. As like these ember, like orange colored beams.
I forgot my hex damage.
You didn't hex him. Oh, wait, you did. You did. Never mind.
Yeah, I did. So hex on both those attacks. So 6 total between both those on him of necrotic damage. Right?
You see these like yellow to orange to red like beams come off of Cole, and as like they start flying through the air, this black cloud starts emanating around them as they find heavy purchase in this guy, spin him around a little bit. That's a lot of damage.
And I just give him a little kiss, like. That's all I can.
Cole, so that's Cole, Verwin, and then Carver.
All right, so I'm going to start running at the guy who just fucked up Kaladin.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet get you. 35 could get you flanking.
I have 45, so we'll do it.
Bam. All right.
And I'm just going to unleash hell on him with some fist strikes. First one being a 14.
Misses.
Okay. 22.
22 hits.
For not great. 6 points of lightning damage, and he has to make a saving throw for stunning strike, please.
It's a Constitution.
12. It is. That fails. He is stunned.
Woo-hoo!
All right. So, and then I will use another key point for Flurry of Blows to get 2 more attacks.
All right.
Let's see if I can get a natural 20. Nope. So 24.
That hits.
Or God damn it, 6 points of lightning damage. Natural 20. Or 16 points of lightning damage.
How much?
16.
How do you want to do this?
Oh fuck yeah! So, seeing my good friend Kaladin in peril, I am going to kind of it's like the Flash. One second I am by the tree, the next I'm behind him, and the final attack after hitting him once in the upper back, once in the lower back, is going to, like how I finished off the dock, pierce through his chest with my hand, and I'll kind of just throw him to the ground.
He falls. Yeah, wow. Fuck you.
That was awesome. We got you, boy. We got you.
There goes my level 7 fucking Echo Knight, asshole.
Fuck that
guy. I think that's everything. You probably have 10 feet more movement.
I'm good.
Good?
Good for now, yeah.
Turn around, face your enemies, carve it. Carver is up. You're on the back side here. Hold on. Let me see if I can like stretch in enough. So you see this orc guy. Hold on. This guy tried to attack you and missed. This guy hit the prisoner and sent the prisoner to the ground. And now he's within 5 feet of the prisoner with his longsword out, ready to make an attack.
I'm gonna fuck up the dude who's about to fuck up my dad.
Alrighty, see him move in.
Terrifying.
Literally an attack.
Good.
Yeah. It's gonna get a new tab. Okay. Alright. And he's engaged with somebody else?
I mean your dad, yeah, technically. He's engaged with the prisoner. So
oh yeah.
So I get my sneak attack damage?
Yeah. What's the hit?
Okay. So for my first hit is 23.
That hits.
22.
22 still hits.
Okay. And second hit is a natural 20.
Oh,
On fire today. On fire.
For a 27.
That hits.
Awesome. And I imagine I probably just have my daggers in my hand, so I will just use those, I suppose.
Okay.
So the first one is 15 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And the second one is 6 points. Oh no, 6 plus 4, 10 points of piercing damage.
Woo! It's like you fly up and just two like stabs to the sternum, and you see blood just starting to pool out of him. He's fucking hurt. Good job. Anything else?
I can't take a help action because I just used both of my actions.
Yeah. You probably have 10 more feet of movement.
Oh, I will bonus action hide with my 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
I'll hide underneath the cart, the burning cart.
Nice.
To live dangerously.
All right. Roll me a stealth check, please.
Okay. Oh god. That's pretty good. I have 2 nines. I just have 2.
Sender's up next.
29.
29. Woo, yeah. Okay. It's just like you find that spot where the black smoke is just billowing low, and you just maneuver around and obscure yourself from everybody. Sender is up.
Let me just double check something. Make sure I'm using him correctly. Okay, yeah, he can't do the attack action this round, so he is just going to fly up
Okay.
and away, just up in the tree area.
Okay.
Because I have to use a bonus action to command him to attack, and I did X last action, so.
All right. And he, so that's his turn.
That's it.
Okay. Now we got my guys. They are all clumped right in here. All right. So you're gonna see her. Just dash off behind the tree. And then Verwin does a 24 hit.
Just barely.
Okay. You suffer 9 points of piercing damage and 12 points of sneak attack damage. Is a longbow arrow just sinks right through your left shoulder. The tip coming out, you break it off, grab the backhand, just rip it out. That's her turn. Gears is going to actually hold on, let me check the spell. 90 feet. He's going to back up following this person before he gets out of light. Cole, you see him pull one of these vials off of this bandolier on his chest, and he snaps the cork out, and this green fluid just starts dripping, and his one hand just wraps around like a throw and gravitates these 4 acid arrows.
You know.
I gotta roll to attack for that. That is 25. A 25 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I will look at him as I'm gonna use my reaction if that's okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna slowly just in hellish rebuke.
What's the range on Hellish Rebuke?
It's 60 feet, so it might be too far away.
Let's see. You're right here, so there's 30. Yep, he's too far away.
Oh, that's wasted. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you burn the spot for it. I mean,
give me damage.
all right. Here we go. What is the damage for this? It is 44, 3, 6, 2 more. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 2 is 12.
I saw that, Verwin.
12 acid damage.
Okay. Ow.
And you suffer on your turn more damage. So,
Right, we'll do that when it comes to it.
yep. That's his turn. Okay. He is going to grab this guy, drag him 15 feet away. Yeah. That's what he's gonna do. Kaladin, you are up.
Oh gosh. Okay. I am going to move my full movement 30 feet as close to the Tinkerer, the guy we're looking for. That's red base guy, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Like you're running around this alcove of like pine trees, and you can just see him there, probably half cover.
Yeah. Take a drink of the whiskey I got for my disguise. And I'm gonna cast Suggestion. It has a range of 30 feet. I think I should be one.
All right. What save?
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom 17.
Ah, damn. Yeah, he saves. But I say, I suggest you stay put. Stares back at me, I guess.
Yeah, it's more like a deflection as like you start talking to him. He brings up his forearm, and you see these like clockwork thin copper fins like come off a bracer and just deflect and block his mind from your spell.
Dope. Then I'm gonna look back at Verwin. Bonus action inspire, and I'll just say, I guess that works better.
Everyone is feeling inspired.
You are inspired.
I think that's
Oh
it.
yeah.
All right, that brings us to the last guy of the round, which is half-orc dude. Seeing his friend is there and his what he's getting paid for is right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As he runs up to Kaladin, you see this half-orc's eyes like turn from the like egg white to bloodshot as he pulls out this battle axe from his back, and he just runs and screams at you, and he is going to take 2 reckless attacks.
I'm sorry.
The first one is a 19.
Yep.
And the second one is a 1 and a 5, a 12.
12 misses.
Oh my
right.
god.
Oh,
So
that would have been bad.
the first one you suffer 7 plus 4, 11 plus 2,
Down.
13 points of slashing damage as this battle axe just fucking cuts through. You're down.
Oh yeah.
Verwin, you see Kaladin fall limp. And Kaladin, you see 30 feet from you, the Reaper, just like this ever flowing suck of your life, as you find it harder and harder to breathe in the area of this guy. That brings us to the top of round 2. Toruk, you were up. Followed by Cole and Barrow and Carver.
I'm imagining he's just seeing all of this happen.
Yeah, just people falling and coming around the cart, dragging away. You can see Carver like start to maneuver until she disappears, and it's chaos is broken out.
It surely has. He's. I'm assuming I'm looking down in the trajectory of where I was looking prior, and I see Kaladin
Right.
fall. So I'm gonna shoot my arrows at the orc, and maybe screech about Kaladin falling again. No. So a 21 to hit the orc.
21 hits.
Okay. And a 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And plus Okay, that's a 15 force damage for that one. And that is... And 10 for the other.
All right. Like two arrows sink into the massive belly of this half orc, and blood's like spewing out, but he's still standing with his battle axe ready to continue this fight as he is enraged.
And I'm gonna move into the actual open so I have a better lane. So left, yeah. You got it. Perfect.
Yeah, that'll give you, that shot. Taruk, Cole.
Ah, yes. Well,
You're sitting back this way. Sorry.
I will walk up 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30 gets you like right next to Verwin.
I'm going to bonus action, move Hex onto the... No, I can't do that. I'm gonna lose Hex if I do this. I'm still gonna do it, but that just means I won't have Hex. Oh, that seems dumb. You know what? I'm just gonna bonus action move Hex onto the orc.
Okay.
Cool. And then I'm gonna cast Animate Dead on the Echo Knight.
Can you do that?
I mean, yeah. Oh, sorry. Actually, I have to move 30 feet. I have to move within 10 feet of that guy. So is it possible to move that way? Within 10 feet of him? I mean, he was right there, right?
The Echo Knight. Wait, so read that to me. Because the Echo Knight's like this weird... Alright, on the actual body of the guy that casted Echo Knight?
Yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah. Alright.
Echo Knight, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you just go this way.
Yeah, exactly. And like purple and black smoke come out of my staff and like enter its eyes and mouth and like fill the body up. And it's just like smoking black purple smoke out of its eyes and mouth as it's reanimated.
Yeah.
And he is now a zombie.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So I need to
he's right here. So,
and I think zombie. Yep, I have it right here on my phone. So I did my bonus action move Hex. I animated Dead. So that's my action, my bonus action. Yeah. So do I roll initiative for him? Bonus action, I can mentally command it, so.
Alright. What are you commanded to do?
I've already used my bonus action, so I can't be commanded to do anything right now.
Gotcha. Verwin.
My action and bonus action.
So, everyone's gonna kind of stand up real quick, crack his neck, and...
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I did.
Ah.
I did. And he's gonna go... My turn. And he is going to go after Gears.
Alive!
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45 gets you right next to him.
Alright, and for the first time, you are going to see fire come out of Barrowin's hands as he goes to punch. So the first one is going to be 19 to hit.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get the appropriate book for this. Where's Tasha's? Because there is an ability
Oh no.
that I just want to make sure. Hold on. Never mind. I'm just going to go on here. Eugene? features. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Class features. Just make sure. Nope. Yep, that hits.
All right, so he takes 11 points of fire damage
Okay.
and stunning strike.
All right.
Oh, likes this.
25.
Yeah,
Well,
just
no,
makes
20. Yeah, 25.
it. Yeah, no, he makes it. I'm going to hit him again. 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
Perfect. 6 points of fire damage.
6. Okay.
Once again, no, we'll spend a key point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
So 2 more attacks. 19 to hit,
Yep.
or 9 points of fire damage,
Okay.
and last one will miss with the 10.
10. Like a trio of punches, and the fourth one just comes as like you punch him in the kidney, he bucks down, and your left hook goes wild. He's taking damage well.
And
Flirting in the
can
air.
I say, just as a free action, just look at him and as he like doubled over for a second, stand down.
Make an intimidation check.
Nope. That's a 5.
Okay. Carver.
No.
Then Sender.
Okay. So I'm underneath the wagon currently. Is the guy who was attacking the prisoner still standing?
Yep.
He's still there?
He hasn't been attacked at all.
He hasn't been attacked at all? Okay. Well, I'll shoot out of the smoke and dagger.
20. Are you melee or rage?
Melee?
Melee? Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Oop. Yeah, close enough. You can get
Let me
right.
also check what my movement is. For some reason, I still have a movement of 30 feet. So.
Alright, 30's perfect.
And yeah, dagger.
Dagger. Actually, he's been hit. You hit him.
Yeah, I hit him.
Roll
I hit him
1
twice.
dagger.
Roll 1 dagger. Okay, then I'll just take the first roll, which is a 24.
That hits.
Fantastic. And that'll be the one with sneak attack damage.
Have you ever seen Hellboy when they have the tooth fairies?
Yeah.
That's what I think of right now.
Sure.
8 plus 5, 13.
13.
Nice.
How do you want this to end?
I want to shoot out of the smoke like a fiery little bullet and just come right up and just slit his throat in one quick movement.
All of you see these two little wings, like half on fire, like embers just flickering off of them like glitter in the night. As and you hear a scream from a guy, and
When did everybody get so cool?
thump. He dies. He is dead.
Awesome. And I don't have any more movement, so I will just bonus action hide. Is there anywhere for me to hide? Like
There's a
behind the
bunch of
trees
trees
or
off of
under
the
dead
trap.
body?
Yeah. I mean, anywhere around here. This is off of the trail. It's all woods. So you can take 5 feet off of the trail and duck with your size, duck behind a small tree and have your chance.
Fantastic. I will, yeah, just tuck and roll into the dead brush.
All right, stealth check, please.
22.
Alrighty, 22. Sender. You didn't command him on your bonus action.
I did not, so he will fly towards me.
Okay. Where'd he go? Oh. Here. Like towards you. When we get to the end of Sender's turn, I'm gonna put a mark here. Let's go ahead and take our 15 minutes now. Because it's 10 and I gotta tuck my kid in. So
Fair enough. We will be back.
We will be back to kick off this half of second round in a few minutes. Alrighty. Myself, and let me unmute you guys. All right, so as the ambush was set onto this caravan, lighting it in flames, horses immediately getting cut and running off. So this carriage just reels to a stop on flames. You guys managed to set your plan into motion. You know, wipe them out. As Tradon set his sights on Kaladin, cutting him to his end.
Poor decision.
It was a poor decision. As Verwin and Cole just hit him in the twist that knocked him to the ground.
Come on, that wasn't.
Carver.
Sorry.
We just started.
Carver sending a dagger towards the human guard that was on the back half of the gates, as he just pulled this prisoner out of the main path, and then a dagger hit him in the chest, and he kind of spun to the ground and lays there lifeless. Cinder can just float closer to Cole as you see green, red, and gray. So, this time, Verwin, you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Stop him.
17.
17?
I think that just hits.
Yeah, that. Hold on. Gears. Yeah, that hits. That hits.
All right. For the fun of it, I'll also do a stunning strike on him. 11 points of fire damage, and I have
11
one more
points.
key point.
You have one more. All right.
Yeah, this is my last one.
Okay. Okay. Constitution save 19.
Yep. Tried.
As you see Gears, much like Iron Man, start to levitate straight up off the ground. Not any magic like effect. It's strictly from his boots as they just and push him up 30 feet in the air. And he's gonna go straight up. And Fairwind. Fuck. Actually, before he does that bonus action, he's gonna click a button on his hand pouch. And clockwork like thing pops out right next to you. A familiar automaton clockwork bodyguard pops up behind you. Let me roll initiative for him. Ooh, sweet. He goes right behind Gears. Cole, he is going to pull another acid vial off his chest, pop the cork, and chuck it through you, Mel's meteor. That is 11 plus 8, 19.
That hits.
Okay, you suffer. Oh wait, you never took the 2d4 on your turn.
Okay.
So you took 5 points of acid damage on your turn.
Okay.
And now you take another 4d4. 4, 6, and 5. 6, 5's 11 points of acid damage done to you. That's his turn. That's movement, bonus action, action. Next turn goes to the automaton that was just produced. On Verwin, 2 attacks.
Sounds good.
An 11 and a 22.
Nope. 22 hits.
22, you suffer 7 points of slashing damage.
Ooh-wee.
Okay, so let's see here. This guy is dead. This guy is back here. Cole, he is going to launch a short bow attack on you. That's a 13.
That, sir, good sir, misses.
All right. And Red Gray. This guy is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. He can get right up next to you. The Barbarian is going to make 2 attacks raging at you, Cole.
Okay.
17 and 16 on die. So hold on.
17, so give me the first damage.
17. Hold on. D12. 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 2 is 10.
Okay, still standing.
All right. The second one was a 16 on die, so a 23.
Yep.
4 plus 3 is 7 plus 2 is 9.
Cool. Cole is unconscious.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the. This Cole falls. What happens to your pseudo dragon? Your enemy dead.
I think he disappears. He goes back into the pocket dimension.
Okay, so he is gone. And Cole, 30 feet from you.
Hex is also dropped.
Hex is also dropped. And what about your anime dead? Still up?
Let me just double check on that.
You can double check. Because it is Kaladin's turn, and he needs to make a death save.
Oh god.
6. Hey.
6. That's a
So
fail.
Andy,
Yeah.
you can rule this as you want. It's just a zombie now. I think. I lose control over it after 24 hours, and then it does its own thing. So I think if I go unconscious, it's just a zombie and gonna protect itself and attack who it wants.
All right.
Which is probably everybody.
I just rolled. We didn't roll initiative for that. did we?
He was supposed to go. I was supposed to use my bonus action to tell him what to do, so you might want to roll initiative for him now.
All right. So I'm gonna put him right in here. All right. That brings us to the top of round 3. Taruk, you see Kaladin just laying there, limp, lifelessness. Cole sends out some spells and does some good for your group. But this half orc, just barbarian, comes in and slices at him twice, knocking him dead. You see his pseudo dragon vanish out of sight. It is your turn.
Oh, freaking hell. How many times have they both KO'd?
90% of our fights.
90% of the fight. Yes.
90% of our fights.
Going down.
Let's see.
So
So,
both of us.
I'm going to say that Taruk was looking through his point of view, but then as that guy shot up, it was like a beacon, like, hello, airspace. I'm gonna take shots at the dude trying to fly away.
Do it.
Okay.
Take him out.
Here.
I'm going to
Let's give you like a little.
whoop.
Oh,
Please
ow!
hold.
My webcam my holder just broke off.
You're freaking run.
You're like you're shooting off at that guy over here.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
totally.
going to hunter's mark him.
All right, you're gonna hunter's mark. So we'll drop this on there. Hold on, let me get my webcam holder. So I can, give you technical difficulties. There.
Awesome.
Ah,
and I'm too drunk to fly, unfortunately.
All right.
And in my amazement, I rolled bad. So, does a 12 hit?
No,
Does a 14 hit?
no.
So I missed.
So as he's like levitating up, trying to gain his balance, these two arrows go off the left and right side of him, kind of focus his energy on you. You can see him like shift his shoulders and really square up on you. Tradon is dead. Cole, death saving throw.
All right, I'm gonna use the first D20 was ever mine.
Natural one.
Don't fucking take it. You motherfucker!
No way, is it?
Yeah! 2 death saves.
Oh no.
Oh
Fail.
Okay, we got 2 death saves on Cole, and we have 1 death save
Just
on
so you know,
Paladin.
Verwin, if I die, this was your fault.
Oh no.
That brings us to Verwin and then Carver.
Okay. Fuck. How high is he in the air?
30 feet. He
Okay,
went straight up.
There is a chick. The other. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. You don't
Alright.
see the female bodyguard that came with this. She is scattered off into the woods. She shot 1 arrow and she has since gone silent.
Okay.
Yeah, and you don't see her. She's fucking sneaky.
I would like to do and try some cool monk shit. Of course. I would like to climb a tree until I'm within probably 15 feet of him,
Okay.
using my movement, if possible.
Roll me an acrobatics check. I'm gonna set the DC high on this.
17.
17. Okay. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get within 15 feet of him, and then I want to throw one of my rope darts. Try
Okay.
to bring him back down to the ground, actually.
Okay. You can throw rope dart, but it will be at disadvantage as you are crest. And your range attacks are more of a Verwin thing.
Right.
So
Yeah, that's all I got. Oh, well, the first one's really good. Second one is not. That's a 14.
14 misses. Just and you feel like the fabric just rip off your wrist until like the last bit goes, and you think half about just letting it go and seeing if it hits, and then you reach out, grab it, and you like pull it back. You know.
I have one more attack if I could try again.
Okay.
Disadvantage. 16, which also...
16 misses.
Yep. Okay. No, that's it. That's all I got. Yeah, that's it.
Carver. You're up. You're over here, like tucked in behind a tree as you like guided this prisoner around. All the action's happening over here, though. Probably 60 feet from you is the main guy, and the guy on the ground. Actually, Veruin, you would have taken an attack of opportunity from the automaton. Oh, rolled a 19, so that's a 27.
Yep.
For 7 points.
Unconscious. So I don't do any of that.
Yeah, dude.
TPK. TPK. TPK.
Not a fight I thought.
I mean, there's a couple new characters I wanted to try out, so sure.
Alright.
God, I was not planning on this.
Hey, let it happen. It's okay.
All right, so
Or we all escape from Avernus. Takes a quick turn.
Guys,
Oh,
we'll all die.
It's gonna be Carver and the New Boys.
Fucking off.
It's gonna be Carver and the New Boys.
So Carver is over here. Oh, geez.
Oh, let's all be pixies.
Yes.
Oops.
I pick Pixie Barbarian, please.
Carver is right down hiding in here.
Fuck, guys. I'm so scared.
That's Verwin needs to come back as a pixie.
This stuff that's going on at all.
We started so strong.
She can't see anything that's going on because it's behind billowing smoke and fire.
Just do whatever. I don't know.
I mean, you can see gears shoot up, but nothing else is happening on this side of the battle that you're on.
You're
I mean, you
hidden
got
right
the
now.
prisoner free.
Oh.
So
Okay. Well, I will tell Mr. Cogs to keep hidden. Stay down.
Okay.
You know. And then I guess try to shoot my way towards the bad guy.
the Eugene, the guy that
Yeah,
has been tormenting your father.
halfling or gnome? Gnome, right?
He's a human.
He's human?
Mm-hmm.
He was gnome.
He's one of them douchebags.
Yeah, assholes.
Oh, fucking human.
So 25 feet. Or you said 30 feet's your movement?
Yeah. I
Which
actually
is
have
fucked
30
up
feet
A
for
lot of-
Pixie. It should
A
be
lot of
25.
new races. They're getting rid of that, I think, in a lot of the new small new races. I think everybody's gonna have a base of 30 eventually.
Yeah, that would make sense though. But in the actual walking,
Can't move as fast.
Or fly.
I agree.
Like,
I guess with Pixie, I would say
They're
like your
flying.
walking speed's probably a lot slower than your flying speed, right?
well,
Well,
yeah,
when do you
but
not
kind of
fly?
always hovering is an innate ability. Like, I
Yeah.
don't really touch
Right.
the ground.
That makes sense.
You can get within 20 feet if you want to launch a dagger,
Okay.
but you're not hidden. Like this puts you out in the open.
Yeah, I know I'm out in the open.
Can't you? Oh no, that's if you don't move. You can do the steady aim.
Yeah, I don't have any ranged weapons, so I'm just gonna have to use half my movement to get there. I could bonus action dash to get up to it.
I mean, you can throw a dagger.
Okay, yeah, I'll bonus action dash so that I can get the rest of the way to him.
Okay.
There you go.
And then I'll
Daddy Sam.
dagger him, I guess, because I don't have the
Hey.
time to pull out my short sword.
Any damage is damage.
Yeah.
If you want to pull out
with
your
that,
short
I'll give
sword, you
my-
can pull
my
out
sneak
your
attack
short
if
sword.
I
I'm
want.
not gonna limit you from that.
I mean,
A free action is to
you could,
draw a weapon, so
like, technically you
you
could drop your dagger and then pull out your short sword.
Mm-hmm.
But I used my bonus action to dash.
You can use the free action to pull a sword out.
It's a free action to pull a sword.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Yeah.
bonus or full action to like switch your weapons out.
Sorry,
Typically,
Welcome to welcome to 5e. You know, I mean-
it's all good.
we'll say you're level with him. I just don't see my other 30-foot
Yeah, okay.
riser.
Yeah, that's cool. As long as I know that I'm level with him.
Yeah, you're level.
Cool, cool. If that's the case, I'll just drop both of my daggers and pull out both of my short swords.
Love it.
Okay, drop it. You pull out both of your short swords and go to strike him.
Yeah,
Roll
okay.
for
Would my first attack still be sneak attack damage?
no. You've broke your hide as you've flown up.
He's still engaged with someone else?
He is not engaged with anybody. He's like floating up in the air, looking around.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I will just take the one attack. For a 23. 22?
Yeah, that hits.
4, 1, 6. 5 plus 4, 9.
9.
Of slashing damage.
Okay, 9 on the first hit.
I only get the one hit. Because
Yep.
I use my bonus
Oh.
action
Yep.
to dash.
Okay. You're flying up next to him. Thunder? Wait,
Sender's gone.
Center's gone. All right, that brings us to that one is going to remain hidden. Zombie. Zombie is gonna move to attack the orc. Half orc.
Yeah.
Roll me a d20. Roll me a zombie attack.
Here, I got the stats up. He's gonna go for a slam attack because that's all he can do. 16.
Wait. Over. Yeah, that hits.
4 points of bludgeoning damage.
We're down to 2 because he's raging. All right. That's his turn. This guy is going to. He's going to move up here. He's going to move away. He's going to roll a fucking stealth check. Fucking rogue style. Okay. Red. Carver, you get to make an attack of opportunity as Gears is leaving your airspace.
Alright, I will slash out with my short sword.
He's gonna start moving, like, I guess the direction that you guys came from, like, just filtering through the air, trying to get away from this battle.
Okay, I rolled a 26 hit.
That hits. Damn it.
And that's 8 points of slashing damage.
8 points? Or what is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Use his action to start flying away. At that point, the ogre starts running away. Kaladin, that's saving throw.
Here we go. 10. I think that's a success. I think 10's the minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're 1 and 1.
Music stopped.
That guy's dead. This guy.
Cole's gonna get a natural 20.
40. 60. All right. You see. Oh
Trying to
fuck.
redo this.
Karuk, you would notice that automaton, that clockwork being that Gears set up, starting to maneuver back, like trying to maneuver behind you. With his action and movement, he can get like right underneath you. That brings us to the top of the round, which is Taruk. You see, you can see all of these individuals. They're moving towards you now. Like whether it be on ground or in air, they're moving towards you and trying to get past you.
Right.
This is Eugene Gears. This is where you are. There's an orc here, and there's an automaton behind this tree right here, and a zombie right here.
Okay.
And half your party is laying unconscious on the ground.
I'm gonna shoot one arrow at Eugene,
Okay,
and that's a 25 to hit.
that hits.
All right, that's 18 points of damage.
18. You
Yes,
see
for
him
one hit.
start to like flicker out of the sky for just 1 second as he stabilizes and still starts to float on.
Okay. At that point in time, I'm going to fly over to Kaladin.
Okay.
I'm assuming I have enough movement.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's your movement fly speed?
It's 50.
All right, 50? Yeah. You can get right down on the ground next
And
to
I'm
Calvin.
gonna it's an action to do cure wounds, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And I can't because I already did the arrow, right?
Yes, sir.
Could I mush up a good berry as a bonus or no?
Roll me a medicine check if you want to do that, but you got to commit.
Yeah. Well, luckily I rolled a nat 20 with a +3, so that's a 23.
Totally. You bring Kaladin back to 1 hit point
Come on, buddy!
with that. Kaladin, you are now like the Reaper is gone and you're back from that familiar like scent of charcoal, like of the ethereal plane, like that nasty just smell that you get every time you have visited the plane of death.
That welcoming face of that bird friend you got there. Buddy, wake up!
you see this creature shoving like food into your mouth as you you get it down enough and yeah you wake up. All right, so Taruk, Cole, that's safe.
No.
Come on, buddy.
He doesn't want to make this.
Natural 20, baby.
10.
That's a success, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So you're at 2 and 1.
I was stressed.
Verwin, death save.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Let me turn down my computer.
No? What'd you get?
7.
7? All right. So that's a fail. Carver, you are up,
should be better.
floating in the air. Eugene is about 70 feet away from you, just floating in the air. You can see your party, like, Kaladin starts to breathe again. Like, you can see, like, Taruk and Feathers shoving good berries and like, forcing his mouth to take them. And finally it takes. But Verwin and Cole are just, like, out. The rest
My
of the...
passive perception is not high
Okay.
at all. And Carver is at the moment fairly intent on catching up with Eugene.
Okay.
So,
Get up. Get that
don't
mother
think you
effer.
would notice that everybody is unconscious to begin with.
I'm just saying.
You might
as
notice the zombie.
As you
his ass.
fly over, you notice this shit. I don't care your passive perception. You notice all the death below you. That's fine. You're heading straight to Eugene.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's your movement and dash?
60.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 60, and get right next to him.
Take him out.
Fantastic. I'm gonna slash him.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
Oh no.
11.
Oh
11
no.
misses.
Oh,
As he just
no.
lifts his boots up a little bit and your dagger goes underneath him. And he just starts to focus his energy away from you.
Okay, well, that's what I got. So
Okay.
next turn, I'll just have to keep following him if I can.
Goes away.
We'll be fine.
Zombie actually goes to the automaton. Make an attack. Tim,
Yep.
make an
Sorry,
attack
Tom.
with your zombie
Sorry.
at the
Sorry.
automaton.
No, I rolled a 4.
4. Ting! And the automaton just starts to maneuver his way, like, off screen, following underneath gears. Those guys and those guys dodge off. Okay. Kaladin.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up.
All right.
Sorry if you hear some reverb. My headphones are out. Waiting.
Feathers fucking in your mouth. Like, you know, just dry. It's like you're back on the farm again.
I'm gonna look for Cole first thing. Stand up, half the movement, looking for Cole.
He's down.
Is he within 60
Right,
feet?
right.
Yes.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, he's 25 feet away.
Oh, okay. Healing word. Do third level or 12 points of healing.
Okay.
Thanks.
And then I'm looking around. I see Verwin too, yeah?
Verwin, yeah, he's down. He's about 10
Alright,
feet away from you. You could probably move to him if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll move over to him.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna, since I don't have anything else I don't think that I can do, I'm just gonna do a medicine check and just try and stable it.
All right, go ahead. Roll me. Are you proficient in medicine?
Not. I'm half proficient because I'm a bard, but
Okay, roll me d20. Roll me a medicine check. The DC will just be a bit higher because you're not proficient.
8.
Yeah. He's
So I'm
fucking.
just trying to-
He's bleeding from more than one spots, and every time you try to like rip part of your clothing off and like patch it on and like apply pressure, another part starts bleeding more, and it's scary. You know, you know you can't help him right now, and you're trying everything, and he is just.
I'm like trying to just, it's bleeding. But
Okay.
I think that's all I got.
That brings us to the top of the 4th round, Toruk. You see, from your vantage, up and away behind you, Eugene Gears just levitating, flying away from you. And the rest of the thugs that were a part of this caravan have vanished into the woods. You can't see the ones that you know are alive, except for the big half-orc and the automaton, which are running down from where you started this.
And did I see that the healing wood did anything to Cole?
Cole, yeah.
He's stirring
Especially
now.
with your perception, you would see. I mean, you have what, like
Cole
a
looks
stupid high.
very,
A stupid.
very
Yeah,
angry.
it's stupid
Cole
high.
looks furious. Cole's
Yeah.
eyes are on fire right now.
Yeah. So I still have Hunter's Mark on what's his face. So I'm assuming I'm still paying attention to him over my shoulder.
Yep.
So I'm gonna face that way and just launch because I'm probably still in range.
Yep.
Is there any obstruction with the trees? Do I still have a line there?
I mean, flying up wouldn't hurt you, as Carver is an obstruction, but a very small one, and I wouldn't penalize you for trying to shoot around her because she's tiny.
Well, I could. I still have movement for this turn, so why don't I just jump up and clear a little bit there and have a.
I want to see a pixie carver running on the arrow like Ant-Man on
Yeah.
the bullet.
I mean, yeah, I think that's where we're getting.
I'll put a force bow wave on it, just push her towards.
Should I be making some sort of like dodge reaction?
Well, so we'll say you fly up. Eugene Gears is here. Carver is at the same height. Just as you release the arrow, what is your to hit?
I have a 24 to hit,
The hits.
and my second's gonna be a 23.
Okay, roll for damage.
Okie dokie. Ooh, okay. The first one's a 21.
Okay. Second one.
Did we say that the force damage was once per turn, or was it for each attack?
I don't. I
Are you
don't
talking about
remember.
for? Oh, you're not talking about Hunter's Mark.
No.
For Horizon Walker? I don't remember. But
can look it up
I
real
think
Where's the
it's
owl?
probably once per turn because that's the way Ranger usually works.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can use your special ability. But I don't think you really need to worry about it. You hit it both times. What's the damage on the second?
Yep. So if I take the force out of it,
I think it's a bonus action.
So once.
So it's only once.
Okay. 9 points for the second one then.
9? You
Yep.
see gears. And like the boots. You kind of shoot him in this spiral. As he's lost control, becomes unconscious, starts spinning down like the boots, rotating like a firework. And you see him slam into the dirt, the forest ground, probably 60 feet in front of you. Just a little flare from the boots.
As my free action, I'll yell to Kava, "Kava, time up!" In my turn.
Okay. Cole, you are up. You know what? I'm gonna say we're out of initiative. The people that were invested on the bad side have gotten far enough away from the group where it would be extremely hard. If you want to try to find them, you can roll me a perception check at the beginning of your turn, but that's up to you.
All right. Well, I will stand up.
Yep.
Brush off my armor.
Okay.
Everyone's still out, yeah?
Verwin
Can't do shit
is
about that.
still out, but at this
I
point,
will.
if you guys are not engaging in combat or chasing, you could take your turns as you wish.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna walk
I'll
up
healing
to.
word him.
You're gonna heal word him. I'm gonna walk up to
12.
Eugene.
Do I have to
Check to see if he's
roll
really
that saving throw, or-
unconscious.
He's dead.
Oh, okay.
He's
I'm gonna loot
dead.
him then, I guess.
I heal you
Loot
for
him?
12.
Oh,
Champ.
I don't have to roll.
No. you
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, I'll just check his body then.
Roll an investigation check. The rest of you start to see the scene fizzle out. A couple people have got away. As dusk is setting in, it's hard to, gauge where they are. If you want to chase, roll a perception check.
It's a 16 on the investigation.
Okay. Carver, Taruk, Kaladin, Verwin. Are you?
I just laid down.
I was gonna suggest Taruk, like if Taruk wanted Carver to tie the guy up because he was gonna bring him back before he died, but that however that's
killed
gonna
him.
happen.
He's dead
You
now.
killed
He's
him.
dead. So
Just way
Yeah,
too
you
awesome.
killed him. You killed him.
We-
Yeah.
after
He
three
was
of
at,
us
like-
dropped, capture really was not on the mind.
Yeah.
He was at 2 hit points after your first attack. Your second attack was more than that. That sent him into a spiral and into the ground.
All damage.
Yeah. Well, we didn't even have to get into that because he's dead.
So Taruk is gonna try and put some of the fire out because it's a very obvious scene. Doesn't want to
Okay.
people.
All right. How are you going to do that?
Just like throwing dirt at it or something.
Okay. You fly down, pick some dirt up with your feet, and throw it down there. All right.
Frantic's just seeing the
Roll
wings.
me a
and the-
d20. Just straight d20. I want to know if you do this or not.
It's a 1. It's a 1.
It's a
It
one.
looks bad.
No,
It's like a
I
chicken
mean,
scratching the ground. Okay.
I mean, like every time a flame goes out, after a half a second, by the time you're grabbing like another clump of dirt, it lights back up, and you're like, "Oh, I can't do this by myself." But what are the rest of you doing in this scene?
So I guess after waking up, I'm. Oh, that sucks as usual. Okay, and I'm gonna start kind of looking over the bodies, seeing if I can find any like hints of notes or anything on those.
Okay. So roll me an investigation. Carver, Kaladin, anything that you're doing in this
I
moment.
just heal myself up while I'm laying on the ground. And then I just
Okay.
start playing a little soft, relaxing tune on the banjo. One
Fair
string's
enough.
broken, so it's a little weird, but
16 on the investigation.
Ooh, me too.
Carver,
Aw, twins.
Lindsay's.
what are you doing?
Carver will head back down to where Mr. Cogs is.
Just see
All right.
Cole rifling through his shit.
So, you're going for the prisoner, right, Carver? Okay.
Yep.
So, Verwin and Cole. Let me tell you, you find a very nice cloak.
Who finds it?
Green and make, but it's nice. It fit any of you except for, I mean, it could fit any of you. You
Was
find,
that on him or on one of the other guys?
one of the you find that on Trade On.
Okay, so that's what you found.
Yep.
Okay.
Verwin.
You find on Eugene this necklace that goes down to like a clock, but it's ever changing. Like every 6 seconds, you hear, and it has like 60 different emotes that it does, but it's like it's always changing. You find Cole, Alistar, those boots are fucking fancy.
Nope.
And as you're like sifting through him between all of the investigations, you would find 120 gold pieces, 80 silver, and 153 copper. You
Verwin,
also
you got
find you also find a rock that has these glyphs on it. That
Say
you know,
rock or rod?
it's a rock.
Rock,
It's like a
okay, I thought so.
like it's not one that you would skip on the water. Like it's more round, but it has these carvings into it that make you want to question it more.
Okay.
By this time, the fire's put out on the carriage, and give me another D20 roll there, Toruk. I just want to see if it goes up in complete flames or if you put it out while it's still somewhat functionable.
I mean, I got a 7. I'd say it's a 5 alarm, but
Yeah. The cart is worthless by the time you put it out. I mean, you could clean off the rails for the walls and make it a flat cart if you wanted to tow it back to wherever you are. That is a possibility, but the top 2/3 are fucking gone, burnt.
I mean, he didn't want to save it. He just wanted to
Put it out.
put it out so he didn't have anyone trying to see what's going on.
Okay. So, as this moment settles down, you find your wares. Oh,
That wasn't fun.
Trade On. Wait, one second. You find on Trade On his sword
Nope.
is
Okay.
is pretty badass.
He was using a greatsword?
Yes.
Paladin, shut up. Stop playing that frickin' racket.
Never, man. What are those boots? They're pretty nice.
Don't know what you're talking about. Just
I
like
do,
stuck them in my
right
bag.
And the cloak? Dude, clothes are my thing.
Yeah, I didn't find the cloak. That was Verwin.
Oh.
I have it
that's right.
here. I
I was
found
seeing
a
double,
couple
so.
items. Is either of you good at identifying magical items?
Oh, no.
I'm really good.
He's not.
I don't believe you.
Can't do it.
Yeah, you do.
No, we don't.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I
What'd
believe
you
you.
roll? What'd you roll?
Fuck that, dude. I know what you can do.
29.
29?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I believe you.
That was a really good lie.
Alright, here's the cloak and the rod. What can it do?
All right. Hold on. I sit down.
Okay.
I do not give you any.
I look at Cole. I'm just giving like some eyebrows. Don't you want to know?
Okay.
You don't. All right.
Tell me what those do first.
I will. I'll just look at them. I've dabbled in the arcane, so maybe I can pick up something about them.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
I already know what these do. I just don't know how to work them yet.
Okay. 8.
Yeah. No, you don't know what they do.
Okay. So the rock. I'm gonna look at the rock and go, So I think now this is a little rough. I haven't done this in a little while. I think this rock will tell you when you forget something.
I'm gonna kind of lean over to Cole and just whisper. He doesn't know what he's doing, does he?
Oh, he's full of shit.
I know exactly. When you forget something, it will flash red. Let me put that on the side. And look at the green cloak.
I think that's a remember roll that you're talking about there.
I'll
Frank.
pick the rock up and just hand it to Merwin.
I take the rock.
The green cloak.
You said this rock is inscribed with runes
Yes.
stuff on it. Would
Yeah.
I recognize anything from my time at Candlekeep?
Roll an Arcana check.
I am proficient. Not terrible. 18.
I mean, you understand a few of the glyphs, but not all of them.
Okay.
We're spending an awful lot of time in the middle of the road with a
Yeah.
Should we
cart.
go home? You have that opportunity.
Hold on. Start looking at the green cloak. Is it a nice cloak? Does it look good?
It's a very nice cloak.
Carver, are you all right?
Uh-huh. I didn't take a hit at all.
Good for you.
You look like you've seen better days,
Oh,
though.
you got a little.
What?
You got a
Little
little.
How can you
six,
even-
little
blood.
six.
It's hard to tell. The skin, blood, it's all red.
You got a lot of ash on you as well.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
You should
Finally, the blaze from the carriage is put out and the smoke fizzles into the afternoon haze in this land.
Who's that gentleman over there? With
Oh,
you?
that's... Yeah, that's Mr. Cogs.
Afternoon.
Hey, hey,
Hello, sir.
hey,
Um,
Mr. Cox. Pleasure to meet you.
pleasure's mine, of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I didn't realize this was
Making
a...
like
a
eye
rescue
contact
mission?
with the Carver the whole time, like trying to read what he's supposed to be,
Oh, there. Well, you're not-
Associates.
Yeah. I was about to say friends, but then I realized I don't really know what friends are.
I feel like fuck up would be a good word. Too.
Yeah.
Taruk is just checking the perimeter. He's getting a little antsy.
Make a perception check. And you like fly up and do like a circle. Yeah, totally.
I'm now like runway walking in this green cloak.
It wasn't
you?
good. It's a 5.
Okay.
That's good.
Doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything for you.
What
Nothing.
were you doing in the flaming cot, Mr. Cogs? I'm happy that we rescued you. It's just I didn't realize that was. I'll kind of look at Carver. Part of the plan.
He's gonna nervously make eye contact with Carver and not say anything. Like kind of intelligent lockup, you know, like geek lock. We'll call it a geek lock.
Sure. Mission successful all around, it seems.
Yeah, yeah, Mr. Cogs is safe. That's cool. Now we've got to hide him.
Well, we could take him back to the house, I guess.
What are you doing? He's gonna whisper out to Carver.
What's doing? What am I doing?
Yeah, wait, where are we? Where?
We're on the high road, headed north. Outside the city gates, which was the point I was about to bring up, is that I'm really not too certain how easy it'll be to get back into the city gate.
At this point, you guys hear a female voice from about 30 feet off in the woods. Oh, just a real good group of adventurers. Oh, look at you. Go kill things and totally fuck plants up. And she's gonna just start strutting out. You're gonna see the same character as you saw on the battle map, Blue Base. Just slowly step out. So, I need to know.
Is this the one that shot me with an arrow?
Oh, yeah.
And I shot her with mine, so.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
I am
Damn it.
Penelope Ostrick, agent of the Lord Alliance. And I was fucking knee deep into infiltrating the Crimson Lotus until you fucked up my plans.
Oh
So
shit,
now-
that sucks.
Now I think that
Wait, did you say the Lord Alliance?
the Lord Alliance,
Oh fuck, that really sucks.
Faerun, all of Faerun, we have been investigating a group that has been capturing people that have some ability.
That sounds a
We're
bit
aware.
familiar, doesn't it, there, friends?
That's it.
I'll
Well,
just pull down my shirt and show the brand.
No,
Well, I
pull back
mean-
my hood.
you've totally fucking blown my cover now.
Oh, no one knows you're here. They're all.
But I mean, honestly, if I do anything from here, the people that know are going to know. I didn't run away from them or
Wait,
with
what?
them. So,
Wait,
It's really-
how
really
would they
who
know
you
though?
are.
Because like it was a very heated battle. You got separated. It's easy enough to make up some sort of lie. That
You
would, like,
fled into the
really
woods like the
get you out
rest
of
of them
that.
did.
Lies are very easy.
I watched you run away.
you watched me run
You
away for a
attacked
second.
us, so I mean, like,
I didn't
cover it
attack
back,
anybody.
I'd say.
I made it look good for one round. And listen, honey, you would know if I attacked you.
Oh no, I didn't mean me
I
personally.
kind of looked down to my arrow wound.
Yeah.
I totally did not mean me personally. I just meant that you shot like at this general group of misadventurers.
It was.
The misadventurers.
I was trying to. I'm trying to keep my cover.
Unfortunately,
But,
Yeah,
but
no,
that
totally
is- That is
succeeded.
blown. It's blown. It's blown
Well,
now.
that's not-
You've done a great job. And we had one fucking lead to get to fucking Potter, and you have literally fucking blown.
The risk you take with going
Eugene
undercover.
was the guy that was supposed to get us. He wasn't even in the Black Lotus. It was by relation. His sister is the. Oh my god!
I got a question. Just like a little question though. If you're with the Lord's Alliance, would you not have access to, say, some sort of powerful, like, healer of some sort that would maybe be able to just like, you know, bring him back up, and then we could like interrogate him and stuff and be like, hey, give us all your information.
It's a great idea, and could I get it done? Probably, but it's strings and attention that
Well,
I
then you
don't
just,
care
like,
to pull.
Sneaky. I mean, you infiltrated an entire group and made them believe that you were someone you're not, right?
Well, I mean,
But you had to
obviously.
have had like some sort of contact that you could like give updates to. Would you not be able to like contact that contact and then like get us in to be able to get him like back up, and you stay in the sneaky shadows and stuff? Sneaky is what I do. So like, I can help you be sneaky if you need a hand.
I can understand that you're sneaky. We did not see that ambush coming from any direction. So bravo. I hope that you are real proud for killing a dozen 10-day investigation into this crew that was supposedly moving people that
I just
Oh,
want you
look-
all to know that I am
like you.
incredibly proud of you. That went very well.
It was
Yeah,
really good.
I'm pretty proud too. Actually, I'm not gonna lie about that.
And
I'm
you're
kinda
not dead.
wild, you know,
And you're not
did it.
dead. And
It
he's
was
not
close,
dead.
though. Man, that was true.
Yeah, little touch and go.
all right,
What about still burning us?
listen.
You could still
They
bring
were
us.
they were going to Thornhold. Eugene was supposed to meet up with his sister.
I mean, he still could.
You
Yeah,
very well still
Totally
could.
still
We,
make him do that.
we
We
have
just
a
need him
unique-
like alive again.
I
And
will,
unique
I will,
abilities.
disguise self into Eugene. I mean, if we need to, we
hey.
still could.
Yes, there's an idea.
And would you look at that?
But you've
Seems
got
like
the
cats
inside
are-
scoop, right? You
Oh,
know
that's what I'm
where
missing.
we're going, what we're doing, and who to meet. So
You could come back as a hero. Nobody knows he's dead.
yeah.
I just wanted to
Make
point
a
out that
persuasion check.
Taruk is doing
Sure.
the Will Smith to Cole out of the completely out of character. He's like, look.
I will
That's a
give you
15.
advantage from Carver. Carver has been involved in this conversation, trying to persuade. I feel.
Sure, then in that case, that's a 22.
I mean, the first one probably would have worked. Here, hold on.
Fair enough.
Yep.
We could still make this work. I mean, it seems that we have similar goals. I'm very interested in finding the people who are stealing from us, sort of,
Well,
could say.
I will tell you, Eugene's sister, Sasha. She is. I actually have my notebook tonight, so I can tell you. She is. Where is it? Engaged
Oh,
with the Archmage
congratulations.
Tavan, who we suspect to be the leader of the Crimson Lotus.
Hold on.
All right, all right.
Hold on.
So we were supposed to take Eugene to Thornhold to meet with his sister and Potter Frostgrave. They call him the taxi. Was supposed to provide safe transport for us to Tavan. Do you think we could infiltrate this with this many people? Is it worth a shot?
Totally.
I trust that one, and I'll point at Carver to be good at that.
All right.
Pretty light on my feet myself. I mean, it's not too difficult.
He's a very dexterous bunch, and I'm sure Paladin could either do something similar to what I do, or maybe we could take him as a prisoner.
I'm a very great actor. Sure.
You are. Probably the best one I've ever seen.
She goes to you. Like, here, hold on. I'm gonna fucking give a good insight. That's good insight. I rolled a 24. If I want to know if you guys are willing to make the proper dedication to finish this, or if you're bullshitting.
I think Merwin is willing to. He kind of wants answers at this point from the Blood Lotus, so he is sincere.
I will say with that insight, Cole is on the same level. He's willing. He wants to know what's going on. He's very interested in what they want with our materials. I will say in the willingness to go as far as needed. That is until information changes that.
Okay.
But for now, he is willing to, yes.
The rest.
I'm very motivated to get to the bottom of what's going on. The whole reason I'm here is to find out why this is happening, because I think I have more information about what's going on my end that you don't even know about. Because do you know anything about different planes of what these people are doing in different planes in this physical one?
No.
No. I had to come from the airplane to come down here because they're stealing from me. I know, I have to keep saying that a different way. The plane of air. So, compare notes.
Air?
It's a lot of air, really.
Just air.
No, but
Did you
I don't
fly
go
all the time?
Yes.
No.
This whole walking thing is new.
Yeah, maybe we should find a spot to set camp, and I think on the behalf of the Lord's Alliance, we can come to an agreement if you help us.
I'll turn
this
back into Cole at that point.
journey.
We can work something out.
Yeah, I'm pretty motivated to stay on your good side, so, you know.
There is that, I'll be honest.
Are we too far away from the city to go back home immediately?
I think
or...
at this point, with the other, I'll look at Kaladin, with the other issues we've had, maybe going back is not the best idea at the moment.
I think
we
probably
should, though. Like,
we should
didn't.
be very honest about all of the things that we may have on our persons at this time, as well as perhaps any ideas people have for getting to the next town without going back to the city.
Yeah, I don't think going back to the city's... I got this necklace off of the dead guy.
I can tell you what it does.
I mean,
Kaladin, stay the fuck away.
I can.
Is it
You
a
can-
special?
It's true.
It is a special necklace. It has, I just want to take a shot in the dark. Mr. Cogs? A lot of people have last names that, represent what they do and whatnot.
what?
Do you recognize this clockworking mechanism necklace?
Grabs it. Are you gonna hand it to him?
Sure.
He turns into Voltron.
He's gonna look after he looks at it for a second. He's gonna look directly at Carver, and Carver, his eyes, like light up big for a second.
Oh.
Oh, so it is important then?
This is. I mean, this one is different. It appears to come from Eberron. continent
think I've
far,
heard that
far away.
before.
Oh yeah.
I know
But
places.
it appears to be a guardian emblem. And he
That's what I was
goes
gonna
on
say.
to tell you that this emblem of clockwork deity or spiritual as an action, you can attach this emblem to a suit of armor or a shield. The emblem has 3 charges. When you or a creature you can see within 30 feet suffers a critical hit while you're wearing this emblem, you can make it a normal hit.
Oh shit.
That's what I was gonna say. It was. Yeah.
We have this rock, and like I'm gonna lift up this sword and this sword.
I told you what the rock does.
What
It's
does
okay.
this rock do?
I told you. You know what it does.
He is going to
Roll 20 now.
suggest that you find a camping spot before
do that.
taking the time to do this. And then,
Taruk is just gonna walk off and look for a camping spot.
okay, you find a good camping spot. You're.
I'm a ranger.
I'm not gonna even. Yeah. This
I
is
rolled
what
a
you do.
24 just in case you checked.
All right.
It might be prudent to actually seek out a camp far away.
Farther away?
Well,
Yeah, we should walk for a while. We should walk till the evening.
because they're just gonna walk into the woods, not even on the trail. But you know,
Yeah, but we should go far away.
We should
Okay.
go fairly far.
So he pulls out and sets up a series of vials over a fire. And you see all this different kind of alchemical magic start happening. The cloak is called the Nature's Mantle. This cloak shifts color and texture to blend with the terrain surrounding you. While wearing this cloak, you can use it as a spellcasting focus for your druid or ranger spells. While you are in the area that is lightly obscured, you can hide as a bonus action, even if you are being directly observed. You know about the guardian emblem and the stone.
I'm
he
gonna
says-
use.
What?
I'm gonna use minor illusion just to make it glow red, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
point it around and be like, "You forgot something." See?
The smooth rainbow colored egg shaped stone can be thrown up to 30 feet. It explodes in a 10-foot radius sphere of magical energy on impact, destroying the stone. Any spell of 5th level or lower in the sphere ends. It's a dispelling stone. You also gather one other thing from Gears, and that is a bag of holding.
I'll take that from you.
I take it.
Nope.
And with that,
But
as
the sword.
the camp, the sword is a +1 great sword.
Oh, cool.
Good job,
Um,
everyone. We can't use
With,
Did we figure out what the
with-
boots were?
as oh no, you didn't. But this is going to hold on. Oh fuck! I have a little bit. He's gonna take one vial off of the left and one off the right, and just kind of sprinkle it over the boots a little bit, and they're gonna shimmer up with this like silver sparkle. He's gonna look directly at Carver. What have you gotten yourself into, my love?
Group of very trustworthy friends.
Nothing worse than usual.
These are boots of levitation.
That's a lot of magic.
And as he like finalizes that spell, the night sky sets in, and you just have this little fire that the six of you are like sitting circular around, and having the conversations that you need to have before you fall asleep. That's where we're going to end tonight's session. So join us in 2 weeks as we continue this. I have to go to the bathroom again. I'm sorry, guys. So, anything else? We have
Music.
Catch, Dorithian Divide, Saturday music.
Yes.
Music is provided by, not unknowingly, by Alexander Nakarada, where you can find his playlist on Spotify.
Bam.
And check us out on the social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We're Wayward Ones on everything. That's WAYWARD, the number 1S.
And make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell for get notifications when we come online. And we'll catch you next time, you guys.
That was fun.
I almost died.